Hey guys and gals, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to this special video, the 100th video on this channel. It's going to be a mega mashup review. We're going to get Antebellum, which I'm going to be reviewing. Subscriber requested by one of my best friends, Jesse, Black Snake Moan. We're also going to get endings and beginnings, and classic review is in this video, Ghostbusters, and then finally, to sum this whole video up, I'm going to give you the sequel to Train to Busan presents Pencilla. So, let's get into this as I just began. So, first up, Antebellum. We meet Eden, and she's in this Civil War unrest situation, and she's just trying to survive, trying to cope going through this. And we get her perspective throughout the whole movie. It's a very character-driven movie, and it also touches many chords, as I heard reviews earlier this year about it with Black Lives Matter. It's kind of poignant. And it has a second act twist. And it had, how should I put it? A good third act twist that kind of mirrors the whole Black Lives Matter uprise, but I don't want to get into it. My thoughts of the overall movie, it was good. It was a good movie from beginning to end. Good directing, good acting. It was believable, and I was enthralled into it, even though I thought it would be a little more darker, given the content, that it is also slave labor stuff in it. So my score out of 5 stars, it's going to get 3 stars out of 5. Next up, subscriber requested my best friend, Jesse Snowden, name drop. He requested me that I watch Black Snake Moan, and for years we've had this running joke. I go to a local comic book shop every month to pick up my comics, and at the time, early 2000s, I didn't even see Black Snake Moan, and then the whole thing with Samuel L. Jackson character and Christina Ricci, and her character being chained up. The joke was, I was joking to another customer. We had this group that he would chain up his girlfriend to a radiator. And my joke would be thwarted on me because of my best friend Jesse and my other best friend Adam. And it's been a running joke. So I finally got to watch the movie, and it's kind of actually a redemption and dark humor, along with drama, in it. And I overall enjoyed it. It was basically showing two characters struggling, his wife cheated on him, and then he helps this white girl out, played by Christina Ricci, Ray, and so on and so forth. So they, in turn, help out each other. The performances for the movie overall was, let's see, I would give it, out of my ratings, it gets 4 stars out of 5. It's solid. Solid directing, solid acting by all. Next up is endings and beginnings. I'm a Drake Dormus fan, and I kind of knew going into endings and beginnings, where we see Sebastian Stan, Shailene Woodley, and Jamie Dornan, sort of, they're stuck in a love triangle. Essentially, it's a love triangle, and they're all equally broken and bothered by each other. And Shailene Woodley is trying to find herself, essentially. Now, it was a little dark. It was a little emotional. But it was a good movie in my eyes. Even though he's sort of treading the same themes over and over in his movies, which is fine. It's just a good movie in my opinion. So good performances, good directing. Now, my ratings going for this movie would be, let's see, out of 5 stars, it gets 3. 3 out of 5 stars. Next up, another subscriber request is a classic review, which I haven't done a classic review on this channel for a while, but I figured, why not put it in this review? Now, it's Ghostbusters, and who are you going to call when it's Ghostbusters? Now, it's the origins of the Ghostbusters, and it's classic. It's also a little nostalgic for me, because I grew up in that age range, and I, overall, enjoyed it again. It has a high rewatchability with it, with all the ghosts and them trying to win over the city of New York, and solid performances. Even though I would be, in my childhood, it would be like one of the awesomest movies of my time. Now, my rating for this movie out of 5 stars, because I thought, going back into this classic movie, solid performances, between good and solid, but it still stands up. Nostalgia reasons, it's getting 5 stars out of 5. I thoroughly enjoyed it once again. Now, finally, the last half of the review. 4 years later, after the events of Train to Busan happens, we get Pencilla, and essentially the whole A storyline is them going to retrieve this money for this person who really wants the money amongst zombies. And the B storyline, we kind of get introduced to the kid from the first one, from the mother who saved that kid in the first one. And then there was a C storyline, which was like Fight Club with zombies. And I was like, okay, now they're just like mashing up different types of zombie movies in this. For me, the performances were good overall, and I enjoyed it. It was not what other reviewers have put in their reviews. It's been more the latter half. The CGI has been bugful and that, and so on and so forth. I actually had a more thoroughly enjoyed fun with the characters. You know, the first one's a little more solid than this one. So this one, my ratings out of 5, it gets 3.5 stars out of 5 for my review. And finally, you guys and gals got through this, and I'm glad. And those who have supported the channel right now, currently, I appreciate it. I tried to make it for 100 of 100, but you get this mashup of 5 reviews in one. So, if you haven't subscribed already and you enjoy my content, hit that subscribe notification bell down below. Also, if you want me to review any movie whatsoever, hit me in the comments down below. I will review said movie for you. And if you enjoy this video and you enjoy my channel, give this video a thumbs up, a like. I appreciate it. It helps the YouTube algorithm. So, with that being said, everyone stay safe. I'll see you guys and gals on the next one. And bye for now.